What's up, everybody? Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into house episode number 8 of season number 1 called Poison. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction episodes extra early over there if you want them. If you don't want them, totally cool episodes here whenever they show up. So, last episode was Fidelity. I thought it was a pretty solid episode. We got a few little nuts and like small little moments in last episode where I remember we were kind of Cameron was interesting. We got Chase's content was interesting, but it was more Cameron's whole why it bothered her so much. And I think I love it when I love when we get that. To me, elevates the episode. Again, this is every episode's a different case kind of thing, so I don't know if that will ever change. But you got to add the human moments, the character building moments, and I thought last episode had some pretty solid ones. So I remember liking last episode. Did I give it an 8? I could give it an 8. Let's hop in here. Let's have a good time. Like, comment, subscribe. Here we go. Oh, she's cheating. She cheating. Girl, what the hell? We didn't. The what room?
The bathroom? Sure. In 19 minutes.
Can't do it.
You got a friend in the bathroom with the answers?
Dumbass, look at him right now. He's fucking in pain.
Fine. I'll get you an escort.
Oh.
Don't stink up till I kill you.
Wait, what?
Don't stand up.
Oh.
Eyes on your work.
You all right?
What the fuck is your man?
What is going on? Get some help.
The tox screen was negative. He's still whacked out. There's no sign of an infection. It's not diabetes.
And you don't care about him.
That's what you want to hear. Not in the slightest.
I want you to go to his house and find his stash. I'll bet you know all the good hiding spots.
Oh my God.
Actually, I never did drugs.
Jesus,
Better go with
house.
him in case he gets high.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
How much atropine is the kid getting?
I wonder for this show how accurate the medical
This room
stuff
is
is.
way too clean for a teenage boy.
You know why House thinks I'm a druggie?
This is gonna be a racial thing, isn't it?
Same reason he thinks this kid overdosed. When you're a drug addict, you want to believe everyone else is too.
He's not addicted. He has to take drugs.
The definition of an addict. Yeah, I'm just like him. Except for the angry, bitter, pompous cripple part.
Maybe we should all pitch in and get you a nice cane. You already have the matching gym shoes.
And mental confusion.
I'm not so sure about gastroenteritis, but mental confusion. Bring it on.
Don't. What,
Delicious.
would you have a death wish?
I noticed you didn't try to save me.
I figured you were trying to make some kind of subtle point.
That was.
Man, that water hot as hell. Shit.
I feel good. I think about Ashton all the time.
Okay.
All the time.
Okay.
You remind me of him. Same bedroom eyes.
Really?
We're always mixing us up.
Yeah.
I suppose you need to check my heart.
No. That won't be necessary.
We're gonna bait these hot for him. Set it 60.
Holy shit.
Are there any stronger treatments for the organophosphate poisoning?
Oh, damn it, you caught me. We went with the weak stuff. Just trying to save a little money.
Actually, one of my professors at Columbia developed an experimental treatment for the Army.
What's the success rate?
They're targeted. There's a different hydrolase treatment for each poison. We need to know if Matt got hit with orthine or...
House, your very name will never leave this girl the same. It's not bad for an 82-year-old. She asked me to give that to her true love.
What can I say? Chicks with no teeth turn me on.
That's fairly disgusting.
And that's ageism.
Well, that stuff in that can.
The label says disulfoton. I can show you.
But you didn't test it.
You said Matt sprayed with it this morning before school.
Matt started that garden himself for an environmental science class. They weren't allowed to use pesticides.
Stress syndrome. I don't care. We have to give him the hydrolase.
Her only sign of mental illness is that she disagrees with you. Some would consider that a sign of sanity.
Not the kid.
Yeah, I don't know,
Let's ask
because, like,
him.
if
Oh,
you're
no, I
wrong,
forgot,
it's gonna
we
make it
can't.
worse.
He's dying. Yeah. Besides, I enjoy controlling every single aspect of my son's life, even if it means his death.
But what if you're wrong? House is wrong
Sign
often
here, please.
before he's right, so.
I brought a pen.
You could be. He could be.
3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, another kid.
O2 stat, 84 and falling.
Oh wait.
Paint and diazepam now.
Another kid.
His name is Ji Ling. He was admitted 12 minutes ago. Identical symptoms as Matt.
I'll have Foreman take care of it.
I'm the primary.
Yeah, but the mom wants to get rid of you. You know me, I'm a people-pleasing kind of guy.
Well, she complained? About me?
She went to the principal, told Cuddy you took drugs in high school. This is going to go on your permanent record.
I was trying to get information. It was a strategy.
He would have known if he had listened to me.
He listened. He just assumed you were wrong. To be honest, that's true of most.
Why do you ask?
Because you have tested positive for syphilis.
That's
Holy
impossible.
crap! You have an STD?
And insulting.
I don't think it's the first time that Mom has heard this diagnosis.
You said Dad was your first love.
He was. We're talking about sex. But I was treated.
Which suppressed it. In your case, for 6. So did this godlike Dr. Ragged. Why don't you talk her out of this lunacy?
She's not really a big fan of mine.
Or mine.
Well, only one man left in the bullpen, and he throws like a girl.
I hate sports metaphors.
My son!
Oh my god. Did they both get the same medicine at the same time and this is what happened? Holy shit.
Diazepam.
Yeah, get her out. You're being annoying. Like, I get it. If we fucked up, yeah, but like you're just yelling. Like being mad is one thing, but yelling "I'm killing him" isn't
Their
fucking
hearts
doing
are
anything.
barely pumping. Their lungs are
Jesus.
shot. Now they're showing liver toxicity.
All right, well, that was episode number 8, Poison. That was a pretty solid episode. I mean, we didn't have a lot of the character stuff that I like really that much. I mean, the only real stuff we got was the Foreman stuff where your house, you guys are the same person, kind of. You guys are very similar. So that was pretty much it to the extent of that. I mean, Foreman calling out House on his addiction. Is that the first time that we've had him get called out on the addiction? I know that, is it Wilson? Yeah, Wilson. So Wilson has kind of alluded to it, but I don't think he's flat out said it. Foreman straight up just said it. What's Foreman's first name? I just want to say Eric. It is Eric Foreman. Holy shit. Eric Foreman, like Eric Foreman from 70 Show. Cool. Yeah, other than that, the case was interesting. I mean, it's very formulaic for the most part. I mean, it took a little bit of a small little twists and turns here. The amount of times House was wrong, and the amount of times like he would have literally killed the kid. That was all very interesting. I like that. Other than that, I don't know if we had much else. I'd say a 7. I'd say a 7. There was no personal stuff really. That's me. Is what makes the show. Unless the case is like outstanding or anything. So I'd say about a 7. A 7. I don't think it's an 8. I think it's a 7. So let's start. We start off with the dumb, over the top teacher that was like, I don't know, everything has to be perfect, and kids dying on the floor, but nobody look, eyes on your paper. Then we bring the kid. The House is being a jackass to Foreman because because he's House and Foreman wants to be good, and House kind of keeps messing with him. We then start to slowly get to know the kid. The Chase starts to tell the mom about, I used to do drugs, and look at me, I turned out pretty all right, and all that stuff. Kid has a seizure. Then we go to the house, do the whole break-in, look around thing. We didn't find anything odd except for the tomato sauce. That's when the conversation about House and his pain, addiction, and all that happened. We then go into testing the tomato sauce. House knows it's not that. Taste it. We meet the old lady who is all of a sudden feeling young and sassy. After that, she has a jackass of a son. More testing. Again, kid has a seizure. I think it was 3 times that we tested something, and 2 of those times that we were wrong. And that seems to be like what always happens. Like we're gonna keep testing things until we get it right. Wilson makes fun of House for his whole situation with the old lady. We then have the mom not willing to consent to things. She doesn't like Chase. She then says no to the thing she wants. She's waiting for the CDC. House comes in. He's a dick. Convinces her otherwise, and the kid has another seizure. Oh no! See, this is when the other kid comes in. Another kid, an Asian kid, comes in, and turns out he has the same symptoms. Now what's going on? They did take the same bus together, and that was one thing that we could figure out. Like, okay, they must have got it on the bus because that's literally the only thing they have in common. We then find out that the old lady has syphilis and it's eating away at her brain, and that's why she's being the way she is. Let's see. We then, give her the cure for that. We send Cameron in to talk to the mom because, she hates Foreman, she hates Chase. Oh, she does not hate him, she doesn't trust him. Then the kid has another seizure. Both kids get the same medicine. Both kids have the seizure, so that's when we know, we're wrong. We fucked up. Let's see. We haven't tested the clothes yet. We then get the old lady coming back saying she doesn't want to take the medication because if it's going to change who she was, she'd rather die a few years early rather than be the person she was. House tells her, well, this is going to cure you, but it's not going to stop it from eating more brain cells. But your brain is what your brain is. Your brain damage. This is who you are now. Which made her happy, and she's like, I'll come back, and she winked the house. Let's see. We tested detergent. Then we find out, the kid didn't wash his clothes. We have to test the other kid's clothes. They're the fake new jeans, $100 jeans. Then we test the clothes, and bam, there's a chemical on the thing. The mom doesn't want to take it. They have to figure out a way to get the mom to accept what they believe is the medicine. So somebody calls. Turns out, I thought it was Wilson. It was Chase with a horrible accent. The kids wake up. And then we find out that somebody was selling the pants on the back of a truck. They also did, do like lawn stuff, and then the pesticides got on the jeans, and bam, that's what happened there. And that's the episode. And then we ended with Foreman and House being so similar, it's scary. That's the episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for the full reaction. Uncut episodes over there if you want them. If not, totally cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. But I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later.